All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Resident Evil Outbreak. Where is that chat? Wait. Where is it? Huh. Anyway. We're playing more Resident Evil Outbreak. Continuing, well, not really continuing, we're kind of starting something new. Because you see, last time I finished up the very hard difficulty, right? It was great. It was a big moment. It was great. And then I started trying to collect all of the special items. Because we're going to have to collect all of them for each character, right? And you know what's funny? I was just kind of autopiloting through the scenario, playing, getting things done on normal difficulty, appreciating how now that I'm so seasoned in this game, normal difficulty feels like baby mode easy for me. I was loving all that, right? And then I realized after I ended the stream, I didn't pick up a single special item that whole time. I was like so on autopilot and just enjoying the game and the chatting that I totally spaced it the entire time. So I'm gonna scrap the like in progress save that I have right here and just start her again. How do I already have XP when I haven't chatted yet? Don't ask me, man. Yeah, but I gotta get all the special items as Kevin. Otherwise commonly known as Goatvin. Now I'm number 1. Don't ask me. We're at the point of skipping cutscenes. Definitely. For the most part. I'm sure there will be some that I watch just for the hell of it, but this chat is working. Why is the 16 by 9 not working? I don't know. I do not know. Let me sort this list. There we go. By scenario. Because I kind of realized as I was staring at it there that it wasn't sorted that way. Oh my god, and we're on normal, so check this out, right, chat? We don't even have to wait for the zombies to bust in.
Let's just try to stay calm.
Find the key. Grab a first aid spray. Right? And we're off. I have to get myself into the locker room right here. That's a note. I ran back. I'm like, what is that? That's a note.
What now?
I know that.
Hey there.
Why the hell does Outbreak have 4 inventory slots? Because you have 4 players in an Outbreak scenario. So each player only having 4 slots might seem insane. But when you're playing in multiplayer, it's actually totally fine. In single player, where you end up with, like, you know, me playing very hard mode and basically soloing the scenarios because the AI teammates died at the beginning. In those cases, it's not so great. Oh. Free antivirus. There's one in one of the lockers in here. Which one? We will find out.
No.
Fuck Kojima, I've never cried so hard at a video game. Is the game loud as fuck? Is that just me? The game seems loud as fuck again. Oh, not that locker. The zombie made his way in here.
We have to go. Watch out.
It's nice being on normal difficulty.
Uh-huh.
I'm fine, thank you.
Which one of you has a special
Help me,
item?
please.
Handgun ammo. Oh. Oh.
Don't come here!
Shit.
Shit. I must already have this one.
No, no, this can't be.
I must already have this one as Kevin.
Watch out.
I'm gonna assume I do. There is one
Shit.
in the liquor room. Crazy how just going back to delivering packages, or how you just go back to delivering packages and rescuing the handsome Indian man after his shit goes down. It sounds like Kojima. Throws the most insane scene at you, and then he's like, all right, now the game just continues like normal. Just go back to what you were doing. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah. That's right. I was like, this game is seeded. So there's a chance that some special items won't spawn during a specific run. Where exactly? Oh, that liquor room. Oops, I just closed my chat. Ahem. Ahem. Hold on. I killed chat by accident there. Okay. Game should I play after RE3 Remake? What all have you played? It's so confusing in this game. What, in Outbreak? Is that because of the controller, or is that because Outbreak is janky as fuck with the controls?
What happened?
Only played a little bit of 1 remake and all of 2 remake. Go back to 1 remake. You have to. That's the good one. It's one of the good ones. I say it's the good one. It's an Outbreak problem.
What?
It could legitimately just be... See, it's not here either. I am on normal difficulty. I know I am. Oh. There's also one... There's one down in the bar area. I haven't gotten a special item yet. So now is my time. That's fine. Oh, I was just about to say, where is the zombie that was banging on the door? They choose the modern controls instead of the tank controls. Yeah, especially that's what's it? That's an issue that really only affects RE1 Remake and the 0 HD releases. The modern controls seem so much more inviting but they will screw you over. They absolutely will. Should be able to... No. No. I'm not getting any of these to match up. Legitimately. Are they on a random chance? Or do I just have all of these? There's no way that I have all of these. Right? Wait a minute, could I look? I probably could. Hold on. Random chance, yes. The wiki says that they're guaranteed spawns, but that the game uses a seeding system. But the ones that I'm looking for spawn on every normal difficulty seed. So they should be here regardless. I'm a little confused. I may already have 3 of them. Played DMC games with a keyboard and mouse and it's never a problem in those games. You are rage baiting. You have to be. You have to be rage baiting me. I swear to God, that cannot be real. I refuse to believe that it's real. Hold on, I have a plan. Oh, this plan isn't gonna work. Fuck. My plan was, what's it? My plan was go look in the scenario menu, because it should list my special items, I think. Shit. Okay, I should probably do that, even if it throws this. It's fine. I think that is actually a good idea that I had there, to just look. Chole's the correct spelling of Chloe. You stop. Chole was a stupid nickname I got in high school that just stuck with me. But my first name is Cole without the H. So you'll see both get used a lot. It should show the special items here, right? I don't think so. I'm confused on if the obtained lines of text are the ones. I don't know. There's no newspaper on this entire list for the... This is called like the event list, isn't it? Oh God. There may not be a form of tracking for these in-game. In which case... Fuck. Oh, are those... Those are notes on the event list. But I'm not seeing any of the special items on there at all. Because I know I have at least some. I've picked up at least 1 or 2 in each scenario just kind of by accident as going through, and all right, chat, we're doing it live. Spreadsheet time. This is how it's gonna have to go. I think you should do the hive again. I hear that level is great. Yeah, it's great. Outbreak, SP items. Okay. I need columns for the name. scenario. Character. And the paths. And then I need a checkbox for whether I've gotten them or not. Okay, and then checkbox. We just plug them in as we go. So, herb cultivation is the first one on the list for Outbreak. You can grab it with any character, and it's in paths A, B. Which is like the seeding system that this game has. This right here is why I watch you. It's the spreadsheets, I know. It's how if I ever encounter a problem with tracking or anything, we just fucking spreadsheet it. It's the logical solution. All right? It is. It is. I should maybe include the room? I should probably include the room. Next to the scenario. I think that's probably worthwhile. That's for my own sake, if nothing else. Why am I getting a notification from a nudist subreddit? I've never looked up that kind of stuff on Reddit. Well, if there was ever a time, now seems to be the time.
Yeah.
I've not completed this scenario with Jim before. So, let me do a little character swap, still on normal. And pray. For anyone who wasn't here last time when I was looking into how the seeding works for these, it's kind of interesting where there are 2 seeds for each like difficulty bracket almost. In terms of like the items that do have random chance to spawn may or may not spawn there. Right? And basically paths A and B will only spawn or generate, I guess, on normal or easy difficulty. And then paths C and D will only generate on hard and very hard difficulty. I'll just take a heads and get going. We're kind of timed on this one, unfortunately. Kevin took the first aid spray. I saw that.
Hey there.
I saw that. I'm gonna need the herb. Kevin? Okay. Kevin's fine. Would you guys boink a female xenomorph? Do the xenomorphs even have like male and female? Are the xenomorphs gendered? And the male ones too is crazy. They have a queen? Yeah, I know about the queen, but like, is the queen necessarily female? Because you gotta remember, the queen just evolves from a normal Xeno. The queen isn't born as a queen.
What now?
A queen is more like a taken on role.
What's up?
Oh, chat, you know what's fucked up? Chat, I get it. I get it. I understand this. Get this. The wiki is wrong. I understand. That locker says Cindy every time you try to go open it, right? And I'm like, oh, there's supposed to be a special item in here. I can't get it. The wiki says any character can grab it. You open the locker specifically with Cindy, and the special item is in there. I don't know how it took me that long to understand it.
Okay.
Wiki says that you can do this with any character. I guess you can grab it with any character, but Jesus Christ. Okay. They're like the thousands of animal species that can change sex. Thousands. Is it that common? In nature? Y'all seen the If Nemo Were Realistic post? No. Thousands, millions, hundreds? I don't fucking know. It probably is more common than I think. I will not counter that. Another wiki with incorrect info, El Clasico. How many times on these streams do I just have to collect the info and make the guide myself? I'm sick of it.
Oh shit!
I am over this.
Wow. What now?
I'll do it, but I'm sick of it.
Uh-huh.
This is my first time playing as Cindy on any of these streams. Weirdly enough. Her little pouch, recovery item pouch. You can just store a shit ton of herbs and stuff in there. That's like her thing. Say you'd get mad views with a Survivor 2 100% guide, but who the fuck is playing Survivor 2?
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to subject people to that, even.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Oh, clownfish can go from male to female? I feel like I've heard that before, actually. The Cindy locker.
What happened?
Is it full? Can you only carry 3 of each item in there? That must be what's happening. Leon, son of a bitch. Whoa! Sin 2 Remake is better. You're not wrong. Yeah, there is a max capacity. Fuck off! Stay dead. Jesus, man.
Shit!
I got it. I have obtained it.
Uh-huh.
I think I have to finish the run. I'm not 100% on that. Here you go, Mark. I have an extra. I can't hold it anywhere, so you take it. Who's your favorite Yakuza character aside from Kiryu, Majima, Akiyama, and Shinada? Okay, my favorite character aside from all the best characters. Probably, if I'm excluding those, probably Tatsuya. Probably. Definitely. I say probably. It's Tatsuya. It is. I thought Saejima. Saejima would be up there too, but I like Tatsuya more.
Shit!
I would be lying if I said I didn't like Tatsuya more. His arc in the first game alone is enough. And then they use him as a flat arc character in Tokyo 2. And I love a good flat arc character, and he is a good flat arc character. So, Tatsuya.
Here's what I'm thinking.
I like Haruka. Ain't no one saying Haruka. Come on. Come on. Kuze's pretty good. I was expecting you to say Daigo. Bro, okay. Here. Let me be so real, okay? Let me be so absolutely real with you. Can I? Oh. Damn it. Daigo doesn't do shit for like the entire series unless he's fucking something up and making problems for someone else. He doesn't do jack shit. He's put up on this crazy pedestal but then all we ever see is him being a bitch and doing literally nothing. Like, they talk him up so much and he never actually does anything. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Daigo Bumjima. I kind of agree.
Yeah.
He doesn't do a whole lot. Kiryu may as well have been the patriarch all those years. He was the only one actually doing shit.
Hold on.
Like, everything that actually went well for the Tojo all those years was Kiryu. Real ones say the florist. I actually do like the florist a lot. Or, what is it that they called him in Yakuza 1 and 2? Instead of the florist, they gave him a name. In Yakuza 1 and 2. I can't remember it. We played all of Yakuza 1 on stream, and we joked about it so much because it's funny. And now I can't remember it.
Don't know what to do.
I'm forgetting. I can't. They gave him a name, like just a basic ass first name. And I can't remember it. All I can remember is batting cages. I'm pissed that I can't remember it. I am upset.
Hey there.
We joked so much about it, only for all of us to collectively forget. Kage. They call him Kage in Yakuza 1 and 2. That's right. And I'm assuming that's Google AI because they didn't call him the florist. They just call him Kage. That's it. Wow. Like his whole thing with the flowers, like his whole signature with the flowers, never made it into the English translations of those games. So playing in release order in English, like this wouldn't have happened if I had played legit just in Japanese for the whole series. But
hey,
because I played in English.
Hey there.
I think it was like Yakuza 3 or 4 was the first time that they ever mentioned like his thing with the flowers, how he became known as the florist because he always sent flowers like with his info, and that's what people started calling him.
No idea.
It was the first time they ever mentioned that, was like Yakuza 3 or 4 going in release order, and I was kind of like, what? Since when does he do that?
Any progress yet?
But apparently, if you play them in Japanese, they mention it like all the way back in Yakuza 1. It just made it, or it didn't make it to the localization. Yakuza has such a fun history with its localizations. I love it.
Here's what I'm thinking.
And I'm ready for the localizations to get really bad again.
Yeah.
Wait, is that open? Well, I may as well stay this way now. Kevin just ran up the... You guys see Kevin move at like light speed? Sorry. I'm looking forward to the localizations probably getting worse again.
What's the rush?
Now that I'm getting back to the games where they have English dubs.
Brace yourself.
Because unless this is an isolated thing with Fist of the North Star, I played it in Japanese with English subtitles because I did not want to have to listen to that English dub the whole time. Which I'll probably keep doing for like the whole rest of my playthrough of the Dragon Engine games and everything. Fist of the North Star's dialogue and subtitles did not match. And it was legitimately, I think, because they just were using the subtitles from the English dub, which is normal for games that have English dubs. But now I'm like, oh, that's going to be a thing going through like all the Dragon Engine games, isn't it? My brain getting confused throughout the cutscenes because I hear one thing and read another. That's gonna happen a lot, isn't it? So I'm braced for that to become the norm. And it's only gonna get worse as my Japanese gets better. Because the mismatching is gonna stand out more the more quickly that my brain can process the Japanese. They called Shimano Futo Shimano? Did they? I don't remember that, legitimately. I don't recall that. I'm wondering... Hold on. You have to complete the scenario for the special item to track, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah. Got it.
The best joke in the franchise is in Judgment and is completely different from the nigh untranslatable Japanese pun it localized. Wait, what? My brain struggled with that. I think you need to finish the scenario with the SP item, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, you know what would be great for trying to figure that out? Would be any form of in-game tracking. Like, if I could just see anywhere in the menu what special items I've collected, that would let me pretty easily just figure that out by quickly testing it. I think I just healed Mark by accident. It's fine. There's a joke in Judgment that in Japanese was a pun, but in the localization it's completely different and also way better. Okay. I could probably test it at some point.
You startled me.
Sorry.
I'm surprised you're still alive. The whole city's a war zone. We need all the help we can get. Now, move the police car over there to build a barricade. Go!
Being able to only carry 3 of the same herbs seems kind of limiting. Not terribly, at least for Cindy. For other characters, the herbs don't stack at all. And for Cindy, she gets to stack 3 of them in the pouch. So I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. I think Kevin was going to try to help, but I just went straight in the middle and blocked him. Kevin's doing work with the nail gun this run, though. So I'll just let him do his thing. That doesn't seem like it's all the way up. Oh, maybe it is. They're not coming in. It is. They're going around now. Is he winning? Yes.
What? No.
Don't listen to Cindy. Why did she just say no?
Push it. Here you are. Push it.
Push it.
Please help. Please help. Push it. Please help. Please help.
The game does seem loud. I cannot be crazy. Anyone seen that they're updating Xbox achievements? No. I think they do separate subtitle tracks for JP versus English dub starting from 7. Do they actually? I don't believe you. There's no way. Because that is honestly a ton of unnecessary effort from the localization team if true. I mean, it's great. It's awesome if they do. But that's a lot of work for something that they absolutely don't need to do. Oh, my bad. No! Get off me.
What should I do? I think so.
Mark, help!
Rock and roll.
I should have just healed. I don't know why I was being dumb.
Come here.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Okay, come on, boys. I don't care which one of you gets me up. Someone's gotta. Ow, fuck. Which game would you like to get a remake? Out of Resident Evil? My first choice would be Umbrella Corps. They also have the cutscenes lip synced to English for the dub, like reanimated. Oh. Any game I've played? Whoa. I get to choose any remake ever? Whoa. Interesting choice. I'd pick Survivor 2. No, I'm good, actually. I'm good on that one. Ooh, Metal Gear 1 is actually a really good choice. I would say Metal Gear 1. MSX Metal Gear, done in like the style of, I would say like MGS 1 through 3. Like that sort of gameplay style would be awesome. Now I'm scared they would ruin it somehow. I was gonna say Kenzan, but I think they would ruin a Kenzan remake. Because the thing I've noticed more and more throughout going through Yakuza is that they treat the remakes, and they always have. Like, it's not a new thing with like Kiwami 3. I only point that out because Kiwami 3 catches the most shit. But they treat their remakes as like little low budget side games that like a lot of new developers / like B or C tier developers work on. Whereas like Capcom treats the Resident Evil remakes as like full budget, proper A-team projects, right? And that really is the biggest difference, I feel like. It genuinely is just that RGG takes the approach of treating their remakes as like low budget spin-offs rather than like premium mainline entries the way that they really should. But then they still market them like premium mainline entries, so we get this weird disconnect. But like development wise, they absolutely just handle them like low budget spin-off titles. Like, hell, the Judgment games seem to have gotten more budget than, like, Kiwami 2 did back in the day, right? From what I can tell. You get the remake you always wanted, but it's made by Aspire. No. No, please. Resident Evil, Obscure, or Silent Hill, which will you pick? Resident Evil. I don't even have to think about it.
This is the right.
Obscure, we lose, honestly, basically nothing. Silent Hill, we lose, like, 2 and 3.
The highway is too dangerous.
And then basically nothing. I like Silent Hill 1. Like, I have a lot of nostalgia for Silent Hill 1, because that was the one that I played first as a kid. But it's not even close to as good as 2 or 3. So I'm not too bothered by that. Really, like, 2 and 3 are the Silent Hills that I love, and then the others are, like... They range from pretty alright to just not good. Where the fuck did those shotgun shells go? I was like, I didn't even see them in the first place.
Oh my god.
Why?
Oh my god.
No.
No way. I have this feeling. Yes.
Raccoon City or Silent Hill?
Oh my god.
Like, as a location? Silent Hill. I do think Silent Hill as a location is more interesting.
Affirmative.
I just think that, like, Silent Hill 2 and 3, and 1, but to a lesser extent with 1, those games were like lightning in a bottle from a team that then pretty much immediately scattered across the industry to go work on whatever else, and like no one else was able to ever come in and really replicate that. Honestly, the closest thing to replicating it since was the Silent Hill 2 remake, but even then, it's so different in terms of like just the feel and the vibe of the game. I still really liked the remake, but it's very different.
Holy shit. Ahead.
Just drop the first aid spray, it's fine.
Roger.
And the first half of 4, I could get behind that. 4 starts out pretty good. That is true. The second half of 4 is really, like, I always think of the second half when I think of that game, and I'm like, oh my god. I really, like, I don't even hate Silent Hill 4 that much. I would never use the word hate for Silent Hill 4. But that second half of the game is really rough. That is like just one of the... When I use the word slog to describe a game, I don't think any game is as accurate for that term as like the second half of Silent Hill 4. Because, oh my god. Is Evil Within good? Evil Within, I haven't played the second one to this day. I still have not gotten to the second one.
We did it.
The first one is good if you like Resident Evil 4, specifically. If you don't like RE4, you're not going to like Evil Within. Because Evil Within is a Resident Evil 4 clone. It doesn't look like RE4, and it doesn't market itself as being similar to RE4 at all. But it's RE4 through and through.
Never have imagined that such a day like this would come. With all of the tragedies surrounding us, I felt insignificant. But it's different now.
Best game
I
ever.
believe that I will survive anything. I'm
Oh,
scared,
no.
but I have to.
I wouldn't say it's as good as RE4. Like, I don't want to give that impression. But, I mean, just like the general, like, formula and feel of the game is pretty much Resident Evil 4.
The city has been placed under quarantine, and the army has been sent in to investigate and control the situation.
Okay. I can confirm with 100% certainty that we got that special item. We saw it. I grabbed it. I escaped with it. A bonus movie. Well, I'll take it. So now let me try to see, just to double check. The special items don't appear on here. They don't. Dude. that fucking sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Yeah, there's no form of tracking for them. Oops. It's a Japanese copy, Cole. You gotta use the X button to go back, not the circle. Completion menu also says you got it then. The screen at the end, he means. Not the, or sorry, not what I'm talking about, where I would want like a menu in the game that tells you if you have them. He's saying like the rank screen at the very end. There's no spreadsheet, which is annoying as well. Oh my god. Bro, you're telling me we could have had the Hypnos Tyrant in a suit? Wait, Hypnos. This isn't Hypnos. Fuck, this is Thanatos, not Hypnos. We could have had Thanatos in a suit. We were robbed. We were so robbed. This has got to be a joke. No, this is the concept art for him. He was planned to be in a suit. What they took from us. That is so good. I wish that they had done that. The little like bowler hat is a little too Mr. X. That would have been maybe a step too far, but just the suit without the hat is pretty fucking good. I love that. Okay, do I have enough for any? No. They get so expensive for no reason. These later concept arts and stuff. Mr. Y. What a gentleman stalker. The suit would have been awesome. Okay. You guys ready to play the Hive? These are the advanced glasses. I am making my own spreadsheet for anyone who wasn't here before. It is in the nurse's station only when you play as Yoko. And what paths? A, B, or C. That's a lot. Normally they're only on like A and B or C and D, or even some of them only spawn on one specific seed. This one just spawns on 3. There's only one seed it possibly doesn't spawn on. And you have to play as Yoko. All right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. Mr. X didn't have the hat until Remake. Wait a minute. Wait. My brain only just caught up to that. The hat that they gave Mr. X didn't happen until like 13 years after this game. You think they may have taken the hat from here? You think they may have been looking back at this and been like, you know, I like the idea of having a little hat on the guy.
Oh, I apologize if I surprised you.
That's kind of
Please,
crazy.
do not be alarmed. I'm a doctor in this hospital. I must say that this hospital is not an ideal place to take shelter. It's not as safe as it may look or sound. I myself have decided to get out of here as soon as possible.
I love Hive. Best scenario ever.
My life is shit.
Oh my god, we have Jim. Okay, this will be a little more fun because we have Jim at least. I didn't notice until I heard that.
Where? What's wrong?
Hey.
At least we have Jim.
Hey! No!
You hear the allegations of misconduct at Halo Studios? Yes. It's nothing new for 343. 343 has been known to have those issues for a while. But I did hear like the recent stuff about it, yeah. Granted, they're not 343 anymore. But they are 343. Ah! Oh shit! Okay, never mind. Also, Mr. X was not very hard to kill in the OG. Like, I love original RE2, but Mr. X needed a lot more balancing, considering the rewards he was giving out. He took like 4 or so Lightning Hawk rounds on Leon, and then he would drop you like 8 in return. It was ridiculous. He would drop you like, I think it was 8 Magnum rounds, right? I mean, I know the ammo type changes, but when he drops Magnum rounds, he drops you like double what it takes to put him down with the Magnum.
Oh, the bloody elevator isn't working.
And he doesn't
I'm trying to figure
appear
out why.
until
It seems the
I think you
electricity on this
or I think
floor
you
is
can
entirely
have the
supplied by
Magnum by the
auxiliary
time that he
batteries.
appears.
See if this works.
I feel like there was more. There may have been. But I know it only takes like 4 or so Lightning Hawk rounds to drop him. And with how much ammo OGRE2 gives you just in general,
Kiss my ass!
using Magnum ammo on him is never a bad idea, regardless of what he drops you in return. It makes him basically free if you just use the Magnum. Or on Claire. What was it that I always killed him with on
When
Claire?
does this end?
Pretty sure it was the grenade launcher. Although I'm not 100% on that. Been a minute. If I just booted up RE2, I would like reflex my way to it. Like I would do it without thinking. But trying to think of it now, I can't remember what I would use against him as Claire. You get the Magnum at Star's office. Yeah, you do have the Magnum by then. 343 do be practicing some wild black magic. To be fair, Infinite was good in terms of like the game itself and fumbled on content due to its like production schedule. And the fact that the slip space engine, as cool as it was, and as solid as the results of that engine were, it was apparently an absolute nightmare to work within. From what we know now. Which is why they're already moving away from it. Because apparently the biggest issue with Halo Infinite's production taking so long, and then even having like so little content when it finally did come out, it apparently was almost entirely just because the engine was so difficult to work within. Which is insane. Because they had a 1-year delay. And then came out with like, you know, the campaign, which was solid.
Hello
Not the
there.
best, but far from the worst. I don't even know what my health is right now, which is scary.
Help.
Oh. My health is... I saw the bleeding stop.
What?
But the game was good. It had nothing to do in it, was the problem.
Hey there.
I was talking about it like just a day or two ago. That when Infinite came out, multiplayer-wise, because campaign, it was mostly fine. The biggest issue with the campaign is the lack of biomes, but that was probably also a result of the engine being hard to work within. So they were like, all right, we made this cool evergreen forest. We don't have time to make other assets for other biomes. Just make this work. Thank you. Sorry. Multiplayer wise, when the game launched, there were 3 playlists. There was like the 4v4 playlist that had all of your like Slayer, King of the Hill, Capture the Flag, that stuff. There was Big Team Battle, and then there was Ranked.
Oh my god.
And Ranked was the 4v4 playlist, but with, you know, a ranked system behind it, and battle rifle starts instead of assault rifle starts. And that was multiplayer on day one. There were like 8 maps across all of those. I think there were like 6 4v4 maps on day one and like 2 big team battle maps. There was just no content, but the game was good. It's just when you played it, it was like, okay, within like 3 or 4 hours, I've played everything this multiplayer has to offer. You know, like you burn through it so fast. Rumored to be out in July? No way. Because we don't even have a date right now. They could keep doing the shitty contract work system? Yes. And the thing is, as awful as the contract work is, UE5 will solve at least the production delay issue that comes from that. Because UE5 is such a widely used engine, it's so widely understood in the industry. Like, if I had a studio reach out to me and they were like, hey, we're using Unreal, could you start working tomorrow?
What?
Like, in-engine actually doing stuff? I would legitimately be able to tell them, like, yeah, I could start tomorrow. Because, like, I know Unreal Engine. I know how to work within it. I know the tools. I legitimately could start work tomorrow. If someone reached out and was like, do you know Unreal Engine? Can you use it? Yeah. I almost ran into that. Something about the Xbox Store API. It's currently rumored to be a shadow drop after the showcase. Isn't the showcase in June? Isn't it at Summer Games Fest? Do you think Unreal Engine is here to stay, like being an industry standard? Yes. Because Unreal Engine isn't new. Unreal Engine has already been around for like 2 decades and been so commonly used for 2 decades. Like Unreal 1 and 2 didn't get used a whole lot, but Unreal 3 got used all over the fucking place. Unreal 4 as well, and now 5.
What's wrong? Listen to me!
Ugh.
My life is shit.
Oh, fuck's sake. I tried. No! Get off of me! Oh my god, Jim the goat.
Damn you!
I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm bleeding or in danger right now, which is bad.
Shit!
Oh, well, I actually just dropped, or I just used, rather, my first aid spray.
Son of a bitch!
I'm Yoko. Is Jim down? No. Shockingly.
Fine!
The age of proprietary engine is almost dead? No. No, not at all.
Oh my god.
The two aren't mutually exclusive. Like, each studio will use their own preferred thing. Like, if they want to use something like Unreal for faster production timelines, they'll use it. If they want to use a proprietary engine, they'll use it. And it's like I'm saying, it has been that way for decades. It's not, nothing is changing. Nothing is new. It has already been this way since like the 2000s. It's just gonna stay the same.
I don't want to die! Help!
Is what I'm saying. Also, where's the alert? Hello?
Fine! Hey!
Bezos. Thank you for the 14 months false. It didn't pop up, did it? Have I heard any alerts today?
Let's just try to stay calm. Listen to me!
All right, Leech Man, could you just spare me a second here?
Damn you!
Thank you.
Listen to me!
I haven't noticed any alerts. Neither have I.
Fine!
Oh my god, Jim just went down in there. That was the sound of Jim falling over.
Please! Help!
False quote isn't working. Hold on.
Help me, please!
But uwu is working. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing an issue. There they are. I couldn't find them in here. That one was me. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Oh. Okay, it might be working now. Hold on.
Give me the strokes, Daddy.
There. And let me bet. Chat, say something. I'm testing. Remember earlier the horizontal chat wasn't working? The 16:9 chat? Nice, something. Okay, that one is still not working. That's great. Okay, you're good.
It's just saw Teddy.
But that's working again. Weirdly, it was saying it was connected to OBS, like it had a green light on it and everything, but it wasn't actually connected to OBS. None of the stuff that had to communicate with OBS to work was doing anything, and that's why. Well, I still have to go in and check this now. Let me restart my OBS real quick. Hold on. Those are good sounds. Windows sounds are never good sounds?
Give him 20 inches. He does like Remy. Yeah, I got that Venom time.
It's not true. This still isn't working. Why? Which part isn't true? That Windows sounds are never good sounds. Sometimes they're good sounds, like those were the sounds of connection. The alerts still aren't working. Is this because of the new OBS update? That it's being fucky like this? I love when things update and break. Okay. Unless you change something. I did not change anything other than getting the update. Here comes false. This is why I don't update. If not already. I don't know. I'm only glancing at chat while trying to figure out why. I was about to say that. That's what she says, isn't it? It is what she says, right? What if? What if I did this, chat? Hold on.
Give me the strokes, daddy.
That's working. Or at least the sound did. I don't know if she popped up because it said OBS wasn't.
Give him 20 inches.
It's
he
working.
Does like Remy. Yeah, I got that venom time.
But then the alerts are just not working. Apparently. That's fine. That's fine. We keep her going.
What?
All right, Jim,
Help me! Thank you.
get your ass up.
No!
There's a first aid spray right there, Jim. Oh my God, is he gonna use his brain? I just witnessed Jim developing intelligence in real time. No liquid? Fine, fine.
Ah! What's wrong? Fine.
I just tried to use the liquid command and it. Jim! That time it worked. Get my solution for the puzzle real quick. What happened? OBS update. Shenanigans. OBS updates, breaking things like usual. 4105 on the Carmine. 5315. gonna grab the Liquid soundbite without the BGM once Master Collection Volume 2 is out? Bro, I probably could. I don't know, the music makes it kind of epic. Don't you think? What do you prefer, the OG trilogy or the remake trilogy? The remake trilogy. If I had to choose, I would say the remake trilogy. Don't tell Resident Evil Twitter. They'll call me a LARPer. I actually have been called an RE LARPer in my comment sections. A couple times. That's one hot take. I'm just thinking like 1 remake and 2 remake. Enough said, right? Like 3 is a definite downgrade, but 1 and 2, I just 2 loses the different scenarios and the zapping system, and that sucks. But like, just the core gameplay loop and the level design and all that of 2 remake is so good. It's so good. Like, that first playthrough of RE2 remake is better than that first playthrough of RE2 OG, I would say. Some would disagree for sure, but that first run of the remake is like extra magical. Role playing in real life. Yeah, with what's it? With Requiem coming out and like RE getting a huge surge in new fans. Resident Evil Twitter / Reddit has started calling people RE LARPers who like haven't played all the games, or who like maybe watched one of the games on YouTube instead of playing them for themselves. They've started calling those people like RE LARPers, Resident Evil LARPers. With the idea behind it being like, oh, they're pretending to be real Resident Evil fans, but like, it's just an influx of new fans. They'll get there, man. Just give it time. The only real issue with like the current influx in new fans is the amount of people who you're seeing like discouraging people looking to get into the games from playing the originals. That is not good. It's pretty bad, like long term actually. But what's that? Honestly, I'm not bothered by people who are just getting into the series not having played all the games, or watching a game on YouTube that they don't think they would actually want to play themselves, so they just go watch like the cutscenes, or maybe watch someone else play it instead because they can enjoy that more or whatever. Like, I don't care about that. But the people who are like acting like the old games, the original games, are terrible, and like you should only play the remakes / like RE7 and onwards, that's a problem. That definitely, like, long term will have an issue. But I don't care about people just watching the games. Are fine with me as long as they don't criticize. I've seen a lot of criticism coming from that crowd. I think that's what I'm talking about, right? Like the people saying that you should avoid the original games / like 5 and 6. That's my problem. Yeah. I was like, I think we're probably saying the same thing. That's like the one particular group within them that has been creating issues, if you ask me. Other than that, I don't have a problem with it. Because like every fan of a series starts somewhere. You know, they'll get there. You just got to give them time. Whenever I see someone's opinion on the internet, I, 1, don't take it seriously, 2, enjoy my day. Until I say that Crash Warped is my least favorite one. I know the way to get lightning. I know. I know. Once they see the 100% tier list without context, bro. That posting that tier list without the proper context will be what finishes me. I'll disregard that. Oh wait, you can't even get the SMG from this guy if you're not Kevin or Cindy, was it? I forget. In my brain, I was like, I'm just gonna grab it. Because I'm on normal, but it's not a difficulty thing, it's a character thing. Shit. Oh. At least I didn't die. The best communities encourage newcomers. That's why we got to not. Oh, why we have to. Okay, I read it weird.
Give up already!
That's why we got, as in have to, not let the Ace Combat community get bad. I don't think, well, for the most part, because there's like a little bit of gatekeeping in pretty much every gaming fandom. I have never, in all of my time on the internet, which is a long time, seen a single gaming community not have people within it who gatekeep and who are weird towards newcomers. But for the most part, I find that you get way less of it in franchises that are like more niche or just less mainstream. Like in those communities, you do kind of see generally that fans of that series, for the most part, just want to let more new people like get into the games and enjoy them the way that they do, right?
Try to stay calm.
But then for much larger franchises, like for Metal Gear or for Resident Evil, you get a lot more of the weird gatekeepy side of it. For whatever reason. I don't know why it gets that way. Like, as the series gets more popular, you get more people who are not welcoming towards newcomers. But it's like every time, generally, you see that pattern. Where like from the 5 series that I've done these big like deep dives on, Armored Core, Ace Combat, and the Yakuza games, all overwhelmingly welcoming to new players. Yakuza is in a weird spot right now community-wise, but I'm pretty sure that will go away, or maybe, unfortunately, become the norm. We'll see. But it's starting to seem like we might just be in like a weird dip with the Yakuza community's behavior. And like things might go back to normal once like Stranger Than Heaven comes around. But right now, the Yakuza community is embarrassing. But when I first came in, they were like overwhelmingly positive and welcoming towards newcomers. But in things that get super popular, like Metal Gear and Resident Evil, you get like a shockingly large crowd who are very unwelcoming towards newcomers. Big games hate seeing people not interact with their game the way they think you should. True. Until some mod removed my post for whatever reason. Subreddits are weird like that. Subreddit moderation is such a shit show. I feel like I've never actually come across a well-moderated subreddit, and I don't even use Reddit that much. Like, I barely ever use it.
I work for the CIA. Or the FBI, or one of those.
Classic. Reddit mods are always a little kooky. Yeah, you see the... I love that video of the live stream fails mod, like the lead mod. for LSF. The people who have seen it know what I mean. They know the exact guy I'm talking about from, like, what was that, a month or two ago? It was so good. Oh. See, I kept doing the input and thinking it was about to work. The dude that was asking for mods to get paid. Yes, the dude who was like, mods are a crucial service, and you actually don't understand how powerful a Reddit moderator is. Like, the influence that I have over people, you don't understand. I was like, this cannot be real. This has to be like a comedic skit, right? This actually cannot be a real person. And then I look into it and it is. He's totally serious. He is actually like the lead mod. It was one of those things that I legitimately thought was like a bit. I thought it was just a video that was supposed to be funny when I first saw it, because I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that was a real human being. Mods are like celebrities, yes. He was like, you don't understand the influence that I have on people as a lead mod. You don't understand the careers that I have made and destroyed. It was crazy. That was so funny. Monday is the only day you're allowed to post them. Only on Meme Monday are you allowed to post memes on this subreddit. Don't you know that? It only is allowed on Meme Monday. Oh, shit. Good start. Oh, oh my God. Oh. No, Meme Monday is not real. I'm shit posting. Meme stream Monday? No meme streams. You say meme stream to me, I only think of like Mini Lad. No meme streams here. It's a dark path to go down. Oh, got nailed. Shit. Stop spitting, start crawling. Come on.
Listen to me.
Did Jim made it? Oh.
Come on.
This game is not real sometimes. This game cannot be real. Oh my God. Oh, not go. This way. This is the one I want.
Hey! Here! Oh no! Shoot! Shoot!
Here.
Hi!
Wasabi? What?
Please help!
Why did he say
Please
that?
help! Listen! My life is shit!
Come here.
Help me, please!
Come here.
Hey! Thank you so much. Picked up some information.
shit.
Let's just try to stay calm, man, please. No.
There's no way.
Please help. Listen to me.
There we go.
Hey there. Please help.
This game is unintentionally hilarious. Hearing Jim randomly yell and then him just fucking sprinting in with a crutch, starts beating the shit out of the boss. That was unintentionally like the funniest shit ever. That was awesome. That was so fucking good. Meme Monday after a serious Sunday. That's what I told my ex.
Hurry up.
Did Jim make it? No, Jim died.
Help me. No. Oh, oh.
Blew up
What's wrong?
Jim? I did. I killed
What's
Jim.
wrong?
It was
I
worth it.
should
He
be
needed to
more
go.
afraid. Oh. Oh.
It was for the sake of the completion. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He had to go.
All I could do was run about trying to escape. I'm ashamed of surviving like this. And I feel I've forgotten something very important. But why? Perhaps the answer lies ahead.
There is a George item on Outbreak to do next. Movie. Special movie. You're remembering to get the thingies this time? Yes, I've gotten 2 of them. Okay, hold on. What room is that? Oh, okay. Okay, I know that room. Let me add just like a handful so that I don't have to bother with the spreadsheet after this. Oops. It says any character for this one. I know now that I can't entirely trust that though. That's only on path D. I'm gonna add like 2 more. I just added 1 from Outbreak, 1 from the Hive. I'm just adding them as they're on the list, and I'm just gonna have to like track the completion and clean up any errors all myself, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to figure her out as we go. This one also says any character. And it's on paths B and C. Awkward set of paths, but okay. 1 more. This one is in Hellfire. This one also says any character. Two out of 260? I don't think it's 260. I think 260 is file 2, isn't it? Isn't that right? I think it's close to 260. All right. Well, we will see. I have updated my list. We're going back to Outbreak, boys. We need George back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, Outbreak will take so long? Yes. You can carry 8 at a time, though. Yeah, the issue with that is trying to actually collect that many in one run. Because of the seating and the character exclusivity and the routing required for that. I'm going to try to organize this list a little more, though. Hold on. I'm gonna at least try to, like... And I'll work on this spreadsheet a bit off stream too to try to get some more efficient runs figured out. Oh shit, I need to be on hard mode for this one. This one hard mode only. Guaranteed to spawn on hard mode, but I accidentally booted it on normal. When he said he's going to finish the Yakuza 100s first over RE, this game and 2 are the reason. Oh, and File 2. I was like, this game and 2. 2 is easy. It was that, and the fact that there are like 31 Resident Evil games. It legit just is 260. Holy fuck. What achievements do you have left? Oh, most of them. A fucking lot of them. There will be 31 Yakuza games by the time you get to the end, Unk. Oh, there won't. How many are there right now? And then add 1 for Stranger Than Heaven. I will be done with them before Stranger Than Heaven comes out. So, get me the number there are now, including like online and stuff. And then add 1 for Stranger Than Heaven and boom.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have to wait for him to drop the thing. You won't try to 100% RGG online, will you? It's basically impossible. It is far from basically impossible, but I'm not going to do it on stream for one simple reason. The stamina system. Like, even if I want to sit there and play the game for 3 hours at a time, in most cases, you literally cannot.
Hey there.
25 including Stranger and online.
Why now?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Just pay for more stamina. I don't have a Japanese bank account. That's the thing. Even if I wanted to pay for stuff on RGG Online, you need a Japanese bank. Skill issue. 26 including Stranger? I think you added an extra 1 or 2.
Hello there. It's over.
I could be wrong, but I think you may have. I got to 25. At 25 with Stranger Than Heaven, I think might be right. Uh-oh, internet? What?
Please help! Oh.
Everything looks fine to me. I think you dropped some frames. Oh. That's fine. Oh. He'll never see me. Y'all forgetting Streets of Kamurocho?
Go now! Help! Thanks. Come on.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, that zombie seems like he's gonna stay there. But also, wait, I have a knife. I can't... Do I have to... there we go. I was trying to... Oh. For fuck's sake.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Do I already have this one?
Hey! Why now?
I might already have this one, chat. You know what I'm doing? I'm going back to the VOD where I played this scenario as George. I don't know which one that will be. I'm going to start with day 100. Was I playing as George? I was playing as Jim on day 100, so I got to go like 101? Maybe? No, that's Hellfire as Jim. Decisions as George. So 102 must have my outbreak. Right? With George. That's decisions again. That's a whole lot of decisions. Okay, I found my outbreak. Wait, no, I didn't. Still decisions? It looked like outbreak for a second. Yeah, wow. I spent an entire stream on hard mode decisions. I don't remember that, but I clearly did. This is outbreak. Okay, let me see. Where did I complete outbreak? This must have been it. This was it. Okay, hold on. We're checking to see if I did grab this. It says SP item 0 on my completed run. But what if I grabbed it on a failed run? Hold on. Does it count if you grabbed it on a failed run? I don't think so. But I can't find it here. You have to win? Is that confirmed? Or are we assuming that? It's supposed to be on this bed. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh. Incredibly specific interact volume. Found it. Wildly, weirdly specific interact volume. Got it. Took like 4 tries of skimming the bed. I never had it count on a failed run. Oh. I was assuming it had to be a successful run. I just dropped my knife.
Dear God.
George has the goated tackle that dodges shit half the time. I forgot. Didn't think they'd make back on their investment on Dead Souls remaster. Yeah, I don't think there was really any money in a Dead Souls remaster, to be honest, which is unfortunate, but probably true. Where it's so barren. I think you do have to successfully complete the run for it to count.
Why are you
I'm just not 100%. Like, we can't really test it because you can't track the progress in game. You could test it by like getting the very last character specific special item and intentionally like grabbing it and dying knowing that it's the last of the character specific items. You could try to do that, but
Pay attention.
I don't know. How's Dead Souls on RPCS 3? Anyone know? I heard there was a problem with black textures. It's pretty bad on RPCS 3. But RPCS 3 recently had some breakthroughs that improved performance by like 7% in specific games. Which, while it's not gonna like absolutely save the performance specifically on Dead Souls, we don't even know if it's specific. If it does apply to Dead Souls, it could be much better than when I was using it. But Dead Souls on RPCS 3 was one of those games that I was like, thank God I can brute force this shit with just the juicer PC. The new SPU thing. Yeah, I don't know how bad SPUs are on Dead Souls. So I legitimately, like, I have no idea if it will help or not.
I can't hold on. Sorry.
Fuck you, zombie.
It's over.
Get tackled.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Just way too many crashes? Yes. A fuck ton of crashes. Isn't that also how you played MGS4? What, just brute forcing it on RPCS 3 with crazy specs? Yes. Asura's Wrath. That's a good one, man. I have to wait till August to play MGS4 for the first time. It's worth it. Oh. My brain... Oh my. Then it's not gonna... Or there's not much to improve on. But I think reaching the CG trailer-like visuals should be our goal, opinions. I'm just not even really someone who cares about graphics much. Like, I wouldn't say I have much of a strong opinion at all. If a game looks good, it's great. If a game ever does like fuck up stuff in the engine, and then it becomes very noticeable, like I do mention stuff like that a lot because my game dev brain just sees it. Like, if the depth of field fucks up, I'm like, oh,
Hold on.
the settings on their depth of field effect is off. It's shit like that, but
It's over.
really, I only notice stuff if it's like a legitimate mistake from a technical perspective. Like Resident Evil 7's aliasing is one of those things where like their anti-aliasing implementation at the beginning of the RE engine was so bad that it was distracting. And that's not even like a, oh, the technology just wasn't there. That's like, no. They made a new engine and they never quite got the anti-aliasing right before they pushed it out the door. They waited until like a couple games on to really work that stuff out with RE engine. Everything shimmering like it was made from diamond. Yes, exactly. RE7 has such a bad shimmering problem that can be fixed if you double layer TAA with FXAA, but then you get this super blurry, smeary image that is worse than everything shimmering. And unfortunately, like people on consoles, that's actually the method that they use for the aliasing on console, or the anti-aliasing, sorry. On console, RE7. So unfortunately, if you're not on PC, you're stuck with that really blurry, smeary looking image on RE7. Because that's just how the console version's shipped. And bro, don't even get me started, actually, about the console versions of RE7. If you play the Series X or PS5 versions of RE7, you also are forced to use their ray tracing implementation, which might not sound like a bad thing, unless you've seen what the ray tracing in RE7 actually does to the lighting. It should be considered criminal. The lighting in RE7 as it shipped originally looks miles better than the ray traced lighting. It's crazy. When you see the comparisons, anyone who has seen them before, I can't believe that they did not get criticized for that more. Like, that just kind of went unnoticed for the most part, which I think is insane. The ray tracing in RE7 should be a fucking war crime. Remember the SSR in RE2 Remake? SSR is still an issue to a lesser degree, even in like Requiem. Requiem has some SSR issues in places. It's still an issue in RE engine.
Due to the riots in progress, this area will be closed off soon. Please
That one they still haven't fixed.
immediately.
I don't know
If
how,
you do
but
not
they
leave
haven't.
the area in time, we cannot guarantee your safety.
But there are some spots in Requiem where even if you're ray tracing, they're still using SSR, which is interesting just to begin with. I think it's part of how the game runs so well, to be fair. I think there are some surfaces that they were like, let's save on the reflection the performance cost of reflections on this specific surface by still using SSR, which is an interesting approach, and it must have worked considering how well that game runs. But yeah, it's noticeable. Just limited by how it works fundamentally. That's true. It is true. But there can just be bad implementations. RE Engine is a bad implementation of it. They still have never worked it out. If you play RE2 Remake, like Lightning said, remember the screen space reflections? RE2 Remake has similar lighting issues to RE7 if you play with ray tracing.
Why are you doing this?
So I never play the RE2 Remake with ray tracing, ever. What the fuck is happening with this elevator? I can't go in. But yeah, there are rooms, particularly the main hall of the RPD and all of the sewers area in that game have so many like blocky, shitty looking reflections all over the place. It's really bad. It's really bad. Going to do everything on the event checklist if it's required. I don't know that it is. But at this point, I will assume probably everything is required. Haven't they made ray tracing mandatory in 2-make and 3-make? No, they undid that. They did for like a short time when they first implemented it, but they undid it shortly after. George. Oh my god. I still hear people complaining about it. Those people need to just look in their settings menu. If you're on console, to reiterate, the console versions can't undo it. If you're playing the console versions of RE7, 2-make, 3-make, specifically the next gen versions of any of those, like the PS5, Xbox One Xbox Series X versions, those are all stuck with the ray tracing because you're on console. There's no like settings menu to speak of, right? And it's super unfortunate. The next gen versions of all of those games legitimately look worse than the last gen versions.
Oh god, they're getting closer.
Mostly because of the lighting.
Now.
It hurts the overall look of those games so much. Guy I saw was on PC. I don't know what he's complaining about then, because it is just right there in the settings for all of them on PC. Why Dead Soul wait so much?
Oh, God.
False? What? Good. The Steam version running worse is a known thing because of the DRM. But in terms of the ray tracing, you just go in the settings, you can turn it off. That's what I did for recording all of them. Said it's because ray tracing is still mandatory. It's not mandatory. It's the DRM. Are you free Saturday at 9 p.m.? 9 p.m. Eastern? Yeah. Saturday at 9 p.m. What do you message me? What?
Hey, listen, you should go now.
I can get my first gun of this fucking run. This guy's shoddy. Oh, there's a handgun in the bathroom on the higher difficulties. I already forgot. I could have had a gun this whole time if I had just gone to the bathroom at the beginning. That's fine. I've been doing great without one, to be fair. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. Oh my god. George. Great, I'm poisoned. They're talking about RE2R. 3-make and 4-make are DRM free as well. 4-make, I don't know about 3-make off the top of my head. 4-make is not DRM free.
Go.
That I know 100% certain because they just changed the DRM twice. They changed it from de novo to Enigma at first. And then when they undid the Enigma change, they put it back to de novo. So that one I know 100% is not DRM free. They went back to de novo after the shit show with the Enigma DRM. And they put out a statement saying so and everything. Doesn't have de novo? Well, they said that it has de novo. I don't know.
What?
What?
How dare you? Burn in hell. What's wrong?
Oh, my poison is gone. What? My poison is gone? Why?
Stop.
I'm not gonna complain. But why is my poison gone? They only ask you to agree to the EULA? I don't think that's right. What's with Capcom and DRM? They love DRM. They love DRM. What I think is crazy is them putting DRM in the OG games on Steam. Because, like, it's not going to meaningfully impact your performance unless you're on a 20-year-old potato. Like, as in a PC that would have been considered a potato 20 years ago. But just why? Like, especially because it is literally just the GOG release, and they're simply selling it on Steam now.
Oh my god.
Like, it's not a different port or anything. They didn't make any actual changes or improvements to those games for Steam. It's just the same GOG releases again. And like, I don't get it. I don't get it. They removed the DRM and it works better. Yeah, that was Enigma that they're talking about on March 11th. Cause, well, what's funny, and granted, this is the beef PC talking, right? But I was in the middle of recording RE4 Remake. Like, I shit you not, I was on like chapter 6 or so of the game when the update came out that added Enigma DRM in place of de novo. And I was like, oh fuck, because I saw what everyone was saying. But then I got up the next morning to record again. I had zero difference. It ran the exact same for me as it did on de novo. And I recorded the rest of the game. So like legit, in my RE4 Remake video, like half of my footage in that video was recorded with the old DRM, and the other half is with the new one. And like, you can see it even beyond just taking my word for it. It made no difference for me. Thank God. But, is this placed further back on hard mode? This component? I swear it is. Were you locking your frame rate? I was. I was locking my frame rate, to be fair. And then...
Yeah.
the entirety of my RE4 remake DLC video was recorded with Enigma DRM version. It was fine there too. Think your PC can run GTA 6 as is when it comes out for PC? Yeah. If the PS5 Pro is going to run it with ray tracing, my PC can undoubtedly run it. Like, it's not even really a question. Yeah, I was gonna say, PS5s are gonna be running it, so I think PCs across the board will be pretty alright. It probably did impact your performance, but it just didn't matter. Yeah. It probably did have an effect, like, in the background somewhere, but not to the point where it was noticeable at all. Okay. Now, there are 2 on the Hive. Oh, see, I was gonna say that can be done with any character, so I could grab 2 in the same run, but they spawn on different seeds of the Hive. Who have I not played the Hive as? Mark. This will let us test if it's actually doable with every character as well. The screenshot for both of them has Kevin grabbing them. So we'll see if Mark can grab them. We have to do these one at a time anyway. Fucking seating issues.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I apologize if I surprised you. Please, do not be alarmed. I'm a doctor in this hospital. I must say that this hospital is not an ideal place to take shelter. It's not as safe as it may look or sound. I myself have decided to get out of here as soon as possible.
I saw an interview of an ex-Rockstar dev who worked in the audio department, and he said they're usually encouraged to go all out and not worry about budgets, which he thinks is the secret sauce. That and the crunch, yeah. That good old notorious Rockstar Studio crunch.
Hey there!
Hey!
That they will never not do, for the record. Oh, this one also, here's the fun part, chat. 50-50 chance of spawning on this special item. We don't talk about crunch.
What's happening?
Showing off the cloud tech, but it's on Twitter and I don't use that. We did. Kono tweeted it and then he quote retweeted it because I could pull it up, but he showed like a side-by-side of Ace Combat 7 clouds next to Ace Combat 8 clouds. And they looked a little different, but not very different, realistically. And then he quote tweeted it a few hours later and he was like, you know, to be honest, I may have chosen a bad screenshot comparison for this. He tweeted out and was like, oh, I think I fucked up. These look basically the same. It killed me. He looked at it after it got posted by the account and was like, oh, whoops. I could have chosen a better comparison.
How dare you?
Let me make sure I'm in the right spot because I'm not grabbing it. It should be right here. It is right here. Oh, I went all the way over to here. It's not here. It's in this little... Oh.
What?
All right, chat. Outlook not so good
What's wrong?
for it being spawned in. It's a 50-50 shot, remember? So... It's easy to cut content from a finished product, but it's way too hard to add things to the finished product, and that's the reason we got shrinking balls in RDR2. The dev that added shrinking horse balls while his boss wasn't looking, getting praised by everyone who played the game.
Yeah.
Mark. Hard mode. We try again. God, my eyes are so itchy today. I don't know why. It's not allergies. Someone's gonna say allergies. I don't have allergies.
Oh, I apologize if I surprised you. Please, do not be alarmed. I'm a doctor in this hospital. I must say that this hospital is not an ideal place to take shelter. It's not as safe as it may look or sound. I myself have decided to get out of here as soon as possible.
Allegories.
Uh-huh.
It will probably be playable at Summer Games Fest. It could be. It certainly could be. But it could be. Time will tell. Do I want the handgun or the crutch is the real question. Wonder when they'll fix Tekken? Me too, man. Me too. They fixed the Heihachi looping charge move already. They emergency patched that one because of course they did. Like, Jack 8 having an infinite on grounded that can just kill you, like, in one interaction, that is still currently in the game. But Heihachi having loopable pressure due to a bug, that got emergency patched, like, 2 days later, because Mishimas can't have shit. They'll never let a Mishima have anything like that. Priorities. He's very open about the fact that he doesn't know much about the game development part. He said he just hires talented people. Hold on, I gotta see if I can... Chat, it's not here. Again. God damn it. Oops. Guilty Gear 2.0 looking crazy. Bro, the fact that Guilty Gear devs just came out and were like, yeah, this like aggression mechanic that we added to the game, this like straight up comeback mechanic, we're taking it out. And the crowd erupts in cheering. There was like, yeah, our big upcoming like overhaul to the game, we're just scrapping that feature. Which is insane. It's actually insane. Looking hot as fuck right now. I should buy it. I'm not big into anime fighters. Like, I want to say that I should buy it, but I know that if I did and I started playing it, I would have fun for a few hours and then I would be done.
Uh-huh.
I really don't get into anime fighters.
I apologize if I surprised you.
Even the
Please,
goated ones.
I'm a doctor in this hospital.
Tokon is an anime fighter? Yeah, and I'm gonna do the same thing with Tokon. You watch. So I was just about to say, even with like the goated anime games, like Dragon Ball Fighters, I've never actually been able to like really dig in and learn the game all that much because I can't stick with it for that long. I love it for a few hours and then I'm done. I've never been able to really get that into fighters for the
Did you find something?
just the reason of it
Dear
using
God.
all like the anime fighting
No.
systems and stuff. I've never. My big thing with anime fighters is what's it? The inputs just don't feel good to me. Like, I don't know. I've never played an anime fighting game where the inputs have felt good. And I don't mean like responsiveness or anything. I mean like,
Watch out!
I've never played one
Watch out!
that feels like satisfying to execute high level shit on. Like, you play Street Fighter or Tekken or something and you do like crazy high level tech on your character, like specialized tech, it feels amazing. But I swear, like every anime fighter I've ever played, I don't get that feeling from them. There's something about them. There's something about the way that they handle inputs that just has never worked for me.
I just had a thought.
It's kind of different from straight up ads. It would actually be surprising, hear me out, because this sounds insane when you say it out loud. It would be surprising for GTA 6 to have product placement, only because GTA has never had product placement. They come up with their own like parody versions of everything out there. They don't put in like the actual brands. Chat, it's not here.
How dare you?
Really? Yeah. GTA makes like their own parody brands, and they've never included actual brands. Like they have Life Invader, which is supposed to be Facebook. They have Spunk Soda, which is supposed to be Sprite. They have Pisswasser, which is just a beer brand. It's not directly a parody of anything, but it translates to piss water in German. They named the beer brand Pisswater. They have Snapmatic, which is Snapchat. Yeah, they make a parody out of everything instead of like actually including them. I was gonna say, what if it's not random, and what if it is directly the what's it?
Oh, I apologize
The difficulty?
if I surprised you. Please do not be
But
alarmed.
the wiki
I'm a
says
doctor in this hospital.
paths A and
I
B are
must say
chosen
that
at
this
random
hospital
on
is
easy
not
and
an ideal
normal,
place to take shelter.
while
It's
C
not
and
as
D are
safe as
chosen
I
at
make it
random
sound.
for hard
I
and very
myself
hard.
decided to get out
But
as soon
in
as
file
possible.
2, they are instead ordered simply as path A is easy, path B is normal, path C is hard, D is very hard. There is no randomization. So because they've made that distinguishment, because they have distinguished between the two,
Did you find anything?
it makes me think that that must be true.
Dear God!
Remember when Skate had an Obama ad campaign? Or an Obama campaign ad. Sorry, my brain rearranged it.
Hi!
That has everything pretty clearly laid out. Yes, I am. But I'm also questioning everything that it has because it's already had errors. In other games and in this one. Like, even this page. We've already learned that some of the things that they say any character can grab this are just not true. So I'm questioning everything on this wiki page. I'm using it as a basis and not taking it as fact. But that seems legit because they specifically state the difference between file 1 and 2 there. I feel inclined to believe it. Have you considered it's a JP version difference? All of the screenshots that they attached on the list are straight up JP version. They're not even fan translated back. They're all in Japanese. The JP version for the Outbreak games is kind of seen as like the go-to version.
Don't come here!
It's still not there.
Use your help!
What if I've grabbed it before?
Watch out!
You considered using, I don't know, a guidebook? Okay, here, hold on. Where is it? Here it is. Do they have the special items listed in here? I can't even control F it. They converted it to a PDF, but they didn't convert the text. I'm scrolling it. I'm skimming to see if I can't find anything about special items. So far, I got nothing. Read the table of contents. Oh. I didn't even realize this was a table of contents. Okay, they do have special items. Oh my god. These pages don't seem right. Oh, because in the PDF they're not right. Okay, I found it anyway. Let's see. Each scenario contains 20 special items that any player character can find, depending on the difficulty level and the set loaded. Is it 20 per path? Okay. This is not... Well, that's funny. Set 0. Is this guide from Capcom? This strategy guide? I have to ask, because it says set 0. Is this guide from Capcom? It's a Brady Games one, so that's weird. I would think that it's from Capcom, only because they say, instead of saying like paths or sets in the verbiage they're using, 1, 2, 3, or 4, they're saying 0, 1, 2, or 3. Which I'm assuming is because that's the way that they are listed in the array. Which is like a code thing. It's funny that it would be that way. Well, Hold on, did these specify if I could look for like the alarm clock on Outbreak? Where is that? Oh my god, yeah, okay. Okay, wait. Zero indexing the strategy guide is wild. That's what I'm saying. For like that made me think that it was from Capcom and they legit just wrote it like from reading the code, which is why it says set 0. Okay. Well, this is a resource that will become so goated once I organized it into a spreadsheet. But I kind of need to organize it into a spreadsheet first, to be honest. As it is, this guy and his spreadsheets, it's because they work. All right? Okay, no. So per scenario, like Outbreak has 20 special items. And then it has four for Kevin, 4 for Mark, 4 for Jim, 4 George, 4 David, 4 Alyssa, 4 Yoko, 4 Cindy. So there are 8 characters times 4, that's 40. Is 260 right? Because Outbreak alone has 60 special items. Must be the TISM. I don't know what you're talking about. I can make this work. Okay, hold on. It's gonna look off for you guys. And I can't. I guess I could. Hold on. There. I could add the colors. Oh, now, okay, the sizing is off, but that's fine. I'll fix it. Kind of prolonged flashbang. Get used to it. There's no dark mode on this shit. I can confirm what's any using the guidebook too, which is great. Cool. I didn't think about that. I should have. Yes, there is. Where? Since when? Oh, that's the room. There is dark mode? Since fucking when? Fuck, wrong. I use an extension. I also use an extension because there has not always been dark mode. You fucking fibbers. When I started working with the Google Suite a lot for YouTube, I installed a dark mode extension, but it doesn't work for Sheets. It only works for Docs. You'll see the vision in a second, chat. Okay. Just wait. Just wait. I'm telling you, you'll see the vision. Oh. What's it doing? Oh. Give me my music back. False is sending me a new extension. I'm gonna need 20 cells for these. Perfect. Check this out, chat. Check this out. Okay. You'll see the vision in a second. I'm legally blind after this stream. Oh, thank God. I got a plug-in. This was the Happy Times photo. Oh, these aren't formatted right. Blackout looks awful. Go back. This ain't it. This is what you wanted. Everyone begged for it. Now that we have it, I don't like it. Go back. No. Kiss my ass. You got it. Which one was this? Liquor Room. Particular person memo. It really is called that. Wait a minute. I'm stupid. I don't know how it took me this long to think of that. Do you deadass have to manually type the whole list? Yes, because this PDF hasn't been converted to text. So I'm converting the info myself into a sheet that is actually usable. What is this? This is on C or D. And then there's Jack's note. Is this not the content you guys wanted? No. Just be. Fuck's sake. After Jack's note, there is the RPD hat. Fuck. I want my music. Is that where my music is? Without looking? Yes. I know these menus. All sets. That is something. Will's hanky. And that's in the break room. In set C. Art score chart is in the staff room. Oops. Wait a minute, I can also... My brain is taking a second, alright? It is. Will's hanky. It's also in set C. Mark's... Or sorry, not Will's hanky. The dart score chart is in A or B. Mark's bottle. Is in the liquor room. In set A. Okay, and the scissors are in the women's bathroom. In A or C. Do yourself a favor and read chat a little bit. It's called OCR, optical text recognition. It's OTR. What does it do? Eyeglasses in the women's bathroom. And that's in B or D. And then a slot machine medallion. I'm missing one. Is in the men's bathroom. In sets B or D. Can you not copy text from the PDF? No, there's no text to highlight or anything. The city guide. In front of Apple in. Whoops. In C or D. And the restaurant invitation ticket. On C or D. I'm missing one. It's Jack's treasured alcohol, treasure record, credit slip, bean soup recipe, Will's diary, Happy Times photo, yellow umbrella, Barry's bottle, herb cultivation, particular person, Jack's note, RPD hat, Will's hanky, dart score chart, Mark's bottle, scissors, eyeglasses, slot machine. What? I am missing one. Unless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What? What? Oh, this is 21. It's because I moved it. Him. I am not missing one, it turns out. Not fixing the text boxes is hurting me. I know, it's because I moved it. Even better, I'm sure. Okay, so now for the paths, I can add a thing that's like group. Fuck. Right? And this is where we do the planning. When I start making the groups. So pretty much what I can do, anything that's like A or B is guaranteed to spawn on normal difficulty. Every time, right? This one, well, that's a whole different scenario. I'm not worried about anything below. I'll just do this for my own sake, because that's going to throw me off. Anything A or B will always spawn on the same run. Or sorry, will always spawn on normal. Doesn't matter. These are all any character. So like these 5 can all be collected on the next run. Right? This is where the routing comes in now that I have it all organized. The things that spawn only on Route A can be their own group. And I guess I could include anything that spawns on A or C with that, because I'm going to be on Route A regardless. Anything that only spawns on B can be a group. Oh, this spawns with anything. I missed that. And that can include like BD, because that will be a 50-50 to get B anyway. Oh my god, stop playing shit in the background. Sometimes this man can cook. The text all garbled is really funny. It's because the dimensions are right when they're over in the corner the way they're supposed to be. I had to drag them center because I'm streaming in 4:3. Anything that is C or D guaranteed can be a group. Like those. Wait, how did I miss this for... Did I not do only C? Oh no, I did only B. Okay, wait. Well... yeah. And then group C, and there's only one that is D. And I can rearrange all that into groups later on. Or I could do it now. Absolutely. If I just did a little... oh. Needs to go over one more. It's going to get even fuckier, chat, okay? Bear with me. We're putting them into groups. This is a routing thing. This is a readability thing, right? This is maybe the autism coming in. I saw someone saying this is the autism. I will not deny that this could be the autism. How did that happen? I grabbed an extra one. This could be the autism, potentially. But look at how effective it is. There. Group 1 is all together, right? Come on! Come on! Jesus Christ, the game is making so much noise in the background while my brain is preoccupied doing this right now.
Biohazard.
Just get better balls, Cole.
Okay. Group 2 is all together, and then group 3. I need you. And you. I'm gonna need to move you two to make room for you. And then move again to fit you. Are you on page 172? I'm on page 174 of the guide. I could share this somewhere later if people want it. Boom. The outbreak scenario, at the very least, is all ready to go. I just have to fix the margins a little bit and we're good. I'm ready. Bring me back to Outbreak. There's a character-specific section a couple pages up. It's below that chart as well. Yes. Yes. This is per map? Yeah. I haven't done this scenario as Jim.
Yeah.
So I can go knock out group 1 fully as Jim right here. Oh man, this could be organized even more. It's for later. This works for now. Oh. Okay, that's fine.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Give me a heads. Give me another heads. I got time. What about a third one, huh?
No way.
Oh, shit!
I should have known. Okay, well, I'm back to 0% again, so, I guess. Are any of these in the bathrooms? Oh, a couple of them were in Jay's bar. 3 of them are in Jay's bar. Okay. Where's the credit slip? I can use the pictures from the wiki as well. All right.
What is in these man's semen?
I don't know. Was that a new one? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, not this random fucking cop, no. Credit slip acquired. The bean soup recipe I saw the screenshot of earlier. Not the knife. This one I might already have. Although, I don't know. Ah, I did not already have it. It's just really specific. And the interact volume for the knife is larger. Okay, right, well, hold on, zombies. There's another one in Jay's bar. The yellow umbrella. Oh, the wiki has it as golden umbrella. Is right by the door. Fuck.
I need your help. Hey there.
Okay. I can leave now. Do you use Chrome? No. I have at least half a working brain. I use Opera. Hence the half a working brain.
Huh? Son of a bitch!
Locker room.
Go! God damn it!
There's just Chromium reskin number 2908. I mean, they're all based on Chromium. The fuck is wrong with using Chrome? I mean, the thing with Chrome is that Chrome is really good if you like having, like, 6 gigs of your RAM being used for no reason. Like, you literally just have, like, 2 tabs open. In that case, it's really good. But if you don't like that, then you might not want to use Chrome. 6 is like an... Okay, to be fair, 6 is an exaggeration. It's more like 4. 6 was a slight exaggeration. I'm gonna look at this. This is the Happy Times photo. If I see the screenshot, I can just run right to it. Oh, it's on the chair. Okay, weird. Shit. I have 50 tabs and it's using 8 gigs. It's because it really doesn't matter how many tabs you have open because it's going to snooze most of them. But literally just using Chrome for like 2 tabs will use like 4 gigs. Because just having Chrome open like at a baseline uses so much. Where's the staff room? Is the staff room
We have to go!
this room?
Son of a bitch!
Where is the staff room? I know the break room. I'll know a picture. Dart score chart.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Oh, I was literally in the staff room. No. Right where I was when I was asking where it was. That was the staff room. I've never seen Jim do that animation. Internet Explorer was great in 2003. Explorer was okay. I turned off the sleep inactive tabs. Oh my god. Explorer, actually, funny enough, or whatever it's called now, Microsoft Edge, I think is the new name. Yeah, Edge. Get this. Last I checked, it is legitimately the most optimized browser, like, currently. It's just that no one wants to fucking use it because it sucked so much ass for so long that everyone is kind of like, oh yeah, Microsoft Edge, haha.
What now?
Never using that. But apparently, at least as of like a year or two ago, it was the most optimized web browser at the time.
Let's just try to stay calm.
It still sucks so much ass, but not because of the performance. You get free Microsoft points for using it, and using Bing search, and using Bing to search, sorry. What am I doing with Microsoft points? Like being totally... What am I using Microsoft points for? Brave is good, but it's still Chromium. What was the deal with Brave? Brave had like a weird controversy a while ago that I can't remember. Didn't it have something to do with crypto? You can get Xbox gift cards. Huh. Maybe one day it could come in handy. It is secretly Bitcoin mining. Ah, yes, of course. Remember folding at home on PS? What the fuck? What was that? What was that? Also, I've never heard of Mulwad either. I don't know what the fuck that is. What was what? That scream. The female scream that I just heard. It was just... Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah. I just had a thought.
Yeah.
Scream was so random. I've also never heard it.
Uh-huh. I'm not sure. Yeah. Damn! Hold on! I found it! Let's go! I don't know what to do! Hey! Listen to me! Excuse me!
Good.
Hi!
I know that.
Hey there! Hey there! Hey, hey! Listen! Listen! Hey! I found it!
Hey there!
It's the most privacy-focused browser. But it also makes it really difficult to use due to how many things it restricts. What makes it so private? Heads, you love to see it.
Hey there! I don't know!
I don't even need this key. I grab it, but I really don't need it. Like McAfee? God. Tibby, you don't have McAfee, do you? You guys know that False called it McAfee for years? Maccabee. That's what it's called? No, false is right. It doesn't even have an A in it, does it? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It is Mick, it's not Mac.
God damn it.
The fee is up for debate. But it is Mick. There's not an A in it. Because what made me think of it was Lightning spelling it that way.
Son of a bitch. I guess.
I missed the bird. Shit. I was trying to kill it to make it easier for Kevin. McDonald's doesn't tell people to call, or doesn't.
What the hell is that?
McDonald's doesn't, but people call it MacDonald's. Yeah, but they're wrong because it's McDonald's.
Hey there.
People can call it whatever. It doesn't make it right. They don't sell a Big Mick. That's fair. Difference between Mick and Mac is pretty small. It's a whole vowel change in terms of how you actually say it. It's a Big Mick, not a Big Mac. No, it's a Big Mac and a McDonald's. One is kind of a slur for the Irish folk.
Hey!
Well, I'm gonna ask for a Big Mick next time, see what they say. It is a Big Mac from McDonald's. They are spelled differently and pronounced differently. As such. Y'all say Mac Nuggets? That's a good question. Do y'all say Mac Nuggets? This is a great question. Thank you. Mac Nuggets.
Let's just try to stay calm. Hey there.
Do you get a Mac double? A Mac chicken?
What should I do? Help!
Oh my god, how is Kevin dying? He's supposed to be the GOAT.
Here, let me help you. Hey!
If I ask them for nuggies, they might turn me away. No, they would probably know exactly what you mean and just punch it in, to be honest.
Oh god, they're getting...
They would probably question why you're saying it that way, but they would punch it in, I bet. They would just not even mention it. They would just think to themselves that you're weird. But they would give you the nuggies. They would just be like, who is this grown woman? Asking for nuggies in the drive-thru.
Help me, please!
They think I'm smart.
No way!
I think I just shit my pants, Jim said.
What happened?
Please, help!
Damn! Stop! God! I'm gonna make it. Shoot! Shoot! Hey! Listen to me! My life is shit. My life is...
Come on!
What's wrong? Hey, hey!
Watch out!
This is a very serious game, by the way. This game takes itself very seriously. That was one of the silliest sequences I think I've ever played in Outbreak right there. The way I was just running in circles, spamming gym lines. $80 is crazy. What was 80?
Help me, please! Ow!
Oh, there goes Kevin. He's down. Oh, he's up. He's still up. Not for long. There he goes. Goodbye, False. She driving home. Oh my god, Kevin. I have to save him. I think he made it. I am not confident, but I think he did. This is going pretty well. He did make it. Let's go. Come on, Kevin. Hustle. Move your ass. Gets deleted or held or anything. They also don't tell you when you get timed out or banned.
Good.
From a channel.
Excellent!
Actually, I think they added a thing.
No!
They used to not tell you. I think they do tell you when you're timed out now, right? I don't think they tell you if you're banned.
Are you okay? I guess.
Hey! Kiss my ass, bitch!
Kiss my ass,
When
bitch.
does this end?
They tell you for timeouts now. Yeah, they used to not tell you for timeouts. We used to just put people on timeout and they would sit there typing, having no idea before I had like on-screen chat. I'm talking like back when I first started streaming on YouTube. They didn't tell you. They don't tell you unless you try to send a message, is true. Yes.
What's wrong? Hey! Hey!
I got my buttons mixed up there. I was spamming the run button and holding the speech button.
Hide! 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 What's wrong? I just had a thought. Uh-huh. I know that.
You put me in the gulag. You use Restream? Not really. No. I mean, I do, but not like that. I use it to bounce my signal because YouTube, for some reason, like maybe a year ago, just randomly decided that it didn't want to receive streams from my IP anymore. Even though I streamed from this IP for like 2 years. So it randomly, like I had to start using Restream to bounce the signal, but I don't use it for sending anything to Twitch. Kiwami 3 wallpaper flashbang? Yes. I have a Kiwami 3 wallpaper because as a Yakuza 3 fan, that art is really good. It has nothing to do with it being Kiwami 3. It has everything to do with that's some good artwork. That's some good Yakuza 3 art right there. I don't like Kiryu's face. Anyway, it's about that time. Oh, who broke them? Who broke those guys? It is about that time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever, come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff like, what else? Yakuza, Metal Gear, Ace Combat. Come back for any of it. It's all good stuff, I swear. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to leave a like on the YouTube side. Helps out with algorithm and stuff. You know how that goes. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. On the YouTube side or on the Twitch side. They're on the channel page. They're in chat commands. You'll be able to find whatever you're looking for. He's getting banned. He's gone. He's already dead. He is already dead. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, yes, RGG Online video is tomorrow, I think. Right? I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see all of you guys back here next time. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.